Hi guys, it's Debbie and I'm here to work on another fluid painting. Yay! Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a great day today. How you doing? I have black paint put across my canvas right now and it's wet. I've mixed it the same consistency as I'm going to do the poured paintings with. And I figured I would just put that on there and then we'll just pour some paints in the cup. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to need 2 cups or 1. I guess it just depends on how much paint I put on there. So we'll figure it out as we go along. That's the fun part of creating, right? I can't have everything planned out ahead of time. Anyways, I kind of like to go with it and figure it out on my way. That's part of the, for me, that's part of the fun. So I'm going to pull you down right now. Okay, guys. Okay, here's my canvas artboard, and it's got a layer of paint on. I'm just going to set off while we mix up some paints. And okay, as I'm preparing to do this, I'm trying to think in my head what colors would look good sitting on that black, which all of them will, but you know, I'm trying to figure out, and then what to order. So you get all this stuff going through your head before you get started, because when you get started, that part goes so fast. So, anyways, that is some silver I've mixed up. I'm going to put that in, but I want the silver. Maybe we'll put that in first. What the heck? Because that'll be, you know, maybe showing up on top. And I'm not going to dump the cup. I'm going to pour it out on there and go across. And so I don't want the whole thing covered, but I don't know how much of it yet I'm going to want to cover. Okay, so there's the silver. And, well, I think this is white. I need to quick stir this white. I'm not sure. Took the lid off this a few minutes ago, and I think I threw it in the garbage. So, alright, so I'll just put a little white in there. Ooh. So, just give it another quick stir. See if you can see what I'm doing. I think there's a lot of that, all the silicone might be on top. I didn't want to dig that out of the garbage, but I might have to. Let's see if this one's a little fit for just a few minutes. Just to give it a quick shake. Yeah, that'll work. There. I think all the silicone was sitting on top. You gotta watch that, because that can happen when you're pre-mixing all these up. Okay, so here we go. Alright, now for some color. Let's see, how do I want to put that on there? See if I run it. So you have so many choices. You can go across the top. You know, everything you do is going to make a different effect. It's just what effect is it? So let's just go across the top. Oh, and I've been going to take my lids off, but as you can see right now, that's still on. I think you know why, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's bluish. That looks kind of purple. Yeah, and let's do a little teal in there. Gotta have a little teal, because teal's my favorite color. And I love red in all the paintings. Most all of them. See, now I heard it make a noise. I'm just going to take the lid off, be safe. And you guys see, we got the yellow's kind of, the silver is like hanging all around in there. I like that. Just fill it up with red and just a little squirt of green at the end here. There we go. So now we have a full cup, so we don't have a choice but to pour it out. I may have to make another one, which just depends on how much this one's going to take. Okay. Some parts of this is already drying. I can never work fast enough sometimes on some of this stuff. All right. So my goal was to go across. But in the meantime, while I'm going across, I want to make a design on here. So I think I'm going to start down low, come up, kind of swirl around and go out. Okay? So... And so since I'm going to have to go a little more. There we go. Oh, I don't like this already. Just so you guys know. It didn't take me too much to decide that. Maybe I'll like it in a few minutes. Here comes some of the silver. Oh, and the red out. Huh. I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's see. Well, I don't know what to do. So I think I'm just going to put some of this red in here and let it kind of swing out. Kind of even that out just a little bit. Whoops. I don't like this at all, but I like all the cells popping up over here. Those are pretty nice. So now the decision is, what am I going to do to make this nice? And I don't know. That's the truth. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I kind of liked the idea when I started it, but I've totally visualized it turning out way differently than this. I didn't think that it would look quite like the way it does. I don't know. I pictured the colors looking a little different. So I think what I might do is, I hate to cover up all the black though. I don't know what I'm doing. Just so you know, you can scream through here and yell at me and tell me what to do, okay? Maybe if you scream really loud, I'll hear you. Okay. Well, I guess I could move it some. Let's see, do we want to catch the corners or? I don't know if it's worth it because I don't know if sometimes you leave too much paint on there and then you got cracking going on. So, oh well, we'll just use that for this moment. It's coming off other places. No, I kind of like this a little better. Yay. I don't know if I want to mess with it now. Like I was going to pour it over to that corner some more, but I don't think I want to do that because I don't want to mess the way the lines go. So I think I'll just, I don't know, you guys, do you think I need some right here? Because, no. I'm going to leave it alone there. So now I have another thought in my mind. Even though I kind of like the way this is, and see if I move it that way, these lines that are running down like this will be joggedy all over. You got to think about that before you go and move something, because I like, that's the better part to me of the picture than this corner right here. So, it just kind of reminds me of, I don't know, honestly, what I was going to say. It doesn't even look like that. All right, I think, yeah, I really don't want to mess, I don't know if I care for that, but I like this. And so that's the problem with these paintings, you know? You move it too much and you can lose what you like. But then, if you don't experiment enough, you'll end up with ugly painting. So, surprise, surprise. You know, I do like that corner. It has so many cool things going on, but I just don't like the way the way all the teal came off there, and we got it down here a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't want to mess with this, but I think I could drag, well, I could use that. Use this, or use this little screwdriver maybe. How about that? I'm going to drag a little of this red up in here. Let's see. And I'm wondering about bringing some of the teal, but I like those. These two lines are my kind of like those, the way they run through there. But if I bring some of the teal, let's see if there's any on the board. I don't think there's any left in the cup. Not really. I can't hear you guys. Can you speak up a little bit? I need a suggestion. Let's see here. It's not really pulling too much of that through there. I could have another choice of putting a little teal on my thing and kind of run it through. I guess I could do that. We'll see what happens. This is a big container of it. I just don't want the lid to come off. See, if I'd only stay with the red, yellow, and green, and the blue, I'd be okay. I should have done that, but you just don't know what you're going to get. So, and then I don't even know what I want to do. So, hopefully I'm not boring you guys. So we got some teal popping up over in here. I just feel like I just want to tie the teals in with the rest of it. So I'm going to try to only do a very little light line of it and try to pull that up and in. And then over here maybe do the same. I don't want to mess with that red line too much, so guess we could put it maybe in there. Just add a little bit of a couple more spots so it's not so out of place. I mean, I don't feel it has to be throughout the whole picture, but to me it just looked way out of place. The corner is way different from the middle. All right, now let's see. You know what? I could put a little red, and oh, the red don't have a lid. Let me put a lid on it real quick. Put a little red more in here, and that might be what it needs to make it all work together. And of course, there we go. You see that corner? Okay. This side's not as bad as this side because this is much bigger. What do you guys think? So far okay? I hope so. I don't think it's going to be a repaint at this point. We'll see. So it kind of pulls in some of that red that was over in the middle. And we got some blue here and there. So I think I'm going to leave this one alone. What do you think, guys? Can you see it real good on your screen? Let me turn it around. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one alone. I kind of like it just the way it is. So, anyways, guys, I thought this would take a little less time than it took. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please put them down below, and I will definitely do my best to try to answer them. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.